After leaving her magazine placement in London, upcoming episodes of Coronation Street will see Bethany Platt begin a new job. Lucy Fallon has been away from the ITV soap on maternity leave. Her returning scenes as Bethany aired last week, and they were certainly surprising. When Kit Green walked into an interview room, he was surprised to see Bethany sitting at the table. She had been accused of stealing a car that belonged to her boss from the magazine company in He Big City. Bethany explained that she genuinely didn't think Ms Stokes would notice her car had gone missing, due to her having so many others. Bethany failed to reveal quite a key piece of information though. Once Kit picked up on her referencing a colleague in past tense, Bethany confirmed that she actually quit the company a week ago. Not ideal. Bethany had two choices: quit the job or get fired. This was because she had been working herself to the bone for a story. As a result of working too many hours without a break, Bethany sent an email to the wrong person and landed in huge trouble. Bethany's whole world could have changed in that interview, but fortunately Kit just so happens to be her mum's boyfriend. A while later, we saw Bethany back in Weatherfield. Kit had managed to get her off the hook, and they both agreed to hide the incident from Sarah Platt. As she got settled back into life on the cobbles, Bethany turned her attention to Daniel Osborne, her ex. In the bistro, Bethany made it clear to Daniel that she didn't want him back. To her shock, he agreed with everything she said. Daniel told Bethany that he thinks they're toxic together, and they'd be better off as friends. Next week, Bethany begins her first shift at the salon. She's put in charge of Hope Stape, who's on work experience. When a client arrives and shows them some miracle pills that promise strong hair and weight loss, Hope feels impressed, but Bethany explains that these companies are just after your money, and don't care about your health. As the client goes to leave, she realizes the pills are missing. Bethany accuses Hope of stealing them and orders her to empty her bag. When she refuses, Bethany grabs the item, but as it happens, her stoma bag splits, leaving her devastated. Bethany was fitted with a stoma bag earlier this year, after she went to Turkey for cosmetic surgery. This went wrong, with life-threatening consequences for her. Bethany developed sepsis during the operation and ended up needing a permanent stoma bag. She struggled with her self-esteem in the wake of this as she came to terms with having the medical item